Again, to summarize real quickly how you apply for aid, the main form for all federal and state aid is the free application for federal student aid. The state has a wonderful website that they've redesigned to make it more user-friendly for parents and students, so I'd encourage you to check it out. But one thing to keep in mind is there's a quirk in the state law for the top scholarship program that students are required to fill out the FAFSA every year. And you say, why, since it's a merit scholarship? The quirk is, if the state ever runs out of money and they have to cut somebody out, the people they're going to cut out first are the people without the FAFSA forms. They created that out for themselves. So you just want to do the FAFSA for everything. School aid, look on the school's websites. Contact the financial aid office. Most of us all have email addresses on the internet now for what we're looking for and when we need it. And individual scholarships. There are lots of information on the web about scholarship programs that are free scholarship search programs. There are a lot of slick companies that will charge you a whole lot of money to do what financial aid officers will do and help you with for free. So please be very, very careful when you get these solicitations, because they are very, very slick. Please be very careful about anybody who tells you, I guarantee you, if you pay me X number of dollars, you will not have to worry about paying for your child's college education. Or you can't get this information anywhere else. They'll do all the work for you. Anything that wants your credit card number, please be very careful about it. Show it to the college counselors at your high schools. Show it to any of the local aid offices, and we will talk to you about it. This is America. People can make their livings that way, but I can tell you, I've been doing financial aid for 30 years, and I have never met anybody who paid one of these fees who is happy that they paid it when all was said and done. It is a significant problem nationally that the Federal Trade Commission is involved, and so we have a link on our website to their scholarship scam and financial aid consultant fact sheet. So if you are ever tempted, please look at this information and make an informed decision as to whether it's worth your while. We have on our website a lot of generic information that's good for any Louisiana student. Again, you can just look up the site index and this will take you to these links. But we have a link to scholarship programs that are specifically for Louisiana students that do not require the students to stay in Louisiana necessarily. The first one on this list, though, the Louisiana Smart Scholarship Program, is a scholarship program funded by Chase Bank to encourage students. They started this after Katrina to try to encourage students to stay here. So that does require students to stay locally. The Horatio Alger program has two different scholarship programs. One is a nationwide scholarship competition, and then there's a second program just for Louisiana students to again encourage them to stay in Louisiana. One of the nice things about the Horatio Alger program is it wants to encourage students who have overcome adversity. So that's a critical component in the scholarship program. And that's kind of a neat thing. And anybody who is here since Katrina has overcome adversity. We have on our website other scholarship opportunities, and these are scholarship programs that people have sent us information on or we found. So we would encourage you to check those out and use them as you can. And since this is NOCCA, we have all these creative students involved. The last one on here is a link to a scholarship program that's sponsored by the Department of Education. It is a video contest that they're encouraging students to submit videos that are no more than 2 minutes long, and the winner will get $1,000 towards educational expenses. So we want all our creative Louisiana students to send videos up to the Department of Education explaining why education is important to them. And hopefully that will get some federal money back here to our folks. And again, that is on our website. We do have a link to the YouTube video of Secretary of Education Arnie Duncan explaining that. Another good resource that is geared to the students is college.gov. that is really geared to the students. It's developed by the Department of Education to encourage the students to go to school. And that is the end. Please feel free over the course of this journey. If you have questions, you can email me, and I try to answer my email within a day or two, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have.